Good morning to the distinguished guests, the teachers, and everybody here. I, Elisha Keziah Leda, am here to announce that I will be running for the presidency in this coming 2022 election. I know that it is unusual for a young person like me to run for a higher government post, but I can assure you that I have solid platforms that will help us move forward despite the ongoing pandemic. Maybe others think I'm just a kid, I don't have much knowledge yet, and I still lack experience, but I will remind everyone that children have the ability to understand, observe, comprehend, and participate in community work. These platforms that I will lay down, I believe will help every social class in our community. I will simplify it into three major aspects: food, education, and peace. Many livelihoods have been lost in this pandemic. Along with this is the rapid increase of the price of goods, the result of which is poverty. Low-income families are experiencing food insufficiency. If I win this presidential run, my priority is to have enough aid and nutritious vegetables for the poor. I will also promote the feeding programs in each community. The ingredients that will be used to help will be brought from farmers and local vendors so that they can have an income and their money will not go to other countries. Without education and liberty, which are the soil and the son of man, no reform is possible. No measure can give the result desired. A word from Jose Rizal. This is why I believe that every child and student should have free access to education. Children should not be deprived of the knowledge and wisdom that they will acquire in school. According to Proverbs 16 verse 16, wisdom and understanding are more valuable than silver or gold. There are few things in life that can never be taken away, never go out of style, and actually make you a better person. One of these things is education. Why do we have to pay to learn? Why the salaries of the military forces being raised, but the salaries of the teachers are not? I am blessed that I have access to a public school, but what about other young people who don't have access to it? Is it because having knowledge of history will be a hindrance for corrupt government officials? Why are they afraid of the generation that will not lightly ignore the corrupt practices? For me, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be noticed. I'm not afraid to be corrected because I know in myself that I am not perfect and also have shortcomings from time to time. But I am willing to learn. I am ready to listen to all the grievances of the people, and I will do what they want if it is best for everyone. This one recent incident that broke my heart is the continuous attack of alternative makeshift schools due to being red tagged as communist-run schools. Students, professors, and even parents are affected to the constant harassment and other state-led acts of violence that are rife in the ancestral domain. This leads us to my third major platform, which is to promote peace. We young people have been exposed to murder, to violence, to profanity. This is not the country that I envisioned myself growing up in. Many young people have lost their lives as a result of killing. I want to bring back a country where young people will not be afraid to go out no matter what their social class is. If I win this presidential race, I will continue the peace talks among the sectors of our country. I believe that the issues and the problems in our country can be addressed peacefully and not through violence and war. It's time to spread love to everybody. 1 John 4 verse 7 to 8 says that we should love one another, for love is a gift from God, and everyone who loves is a child of God, and I believe that this is the final formula that we need to fix the issues within our country. Our God is a working and loving God. He doesn't judge anybody and accepts everyone. And it is with this attitude that we'll strive to make our country a better, more loving, and peaceful place. Thank you all for listening, and once again, a reminder, if you want better education system, better livelihood, better security, and better country, all in all, I am here for you. Along with the guidance of God, we will make our country victorious. Dahil kay Elisha Keziah, makakaasa ka.